What's happening, guys? Olizandri here, bringing you an announcement video for what I'm doing on the channel next. The announcement video for what series I'm going to bring you. And series is kind of plural here. There's multiple, in fact. So yeah, straight off the bat, Legend of Zelda went down really well. I mean, it's being successful. It's been very successful. I mean, I get so many views on it day by day, so I'm glad that something that I enjoy doing is going out to so many people, and so many people are watching it. And a lot of you guys came over and started viewing my channel, as it were, or subscribing because of that series, and I'm very happy about that. A lot of the comments and all that were very inspiring, very well, made me, let's put it away, put a smile on my face. Some people, you know who you are, repeat commenting every single video. Show me that you watched it, and that makes me happy. I mean, I put some effort, a lot of work into it, a lot of time into it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you straight off for the success of that series. It's all down to you guys watching. Thank you very much. I very much enjoyed playing the game, as you could probably tell during the video. I mean, there are people that commented that I enjoyed the game as much as they enjoyed watching it, and they liked that. That was refreshing in a Let's Play. Because I don't watch many Let's Plays out there, so I don't know how many other people broach Let's Plays. I don't exactly know the style for doing them, but I feel that they're probably actually in the realm of what I'm probably best at, strangely enough, after doing Call of Duty for so long. But yeah, Call of Duty is a sore point, I know, for my channel, because I'm not doing any of it anymore. It doesn't mean I won't in the future. I'm actually looking far after Black Ops 2, unless Modern Warfare 3 gets its acting gear. Black Ops 2 will probably be a lot more balanced, competitive game, especially with Treyarch's, well, their kind of cooperation nowadays with MLG, and it doesn't seem like Infinity Ward have any kind of cooperation with them in any way, shape or form. Which, you know, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I don't want an MLG play exactly. I mean, there's got to be something in there for the casual players, but just a balanced, competitive game where skill really means something rather than stupid things like connection would be best. It really would be. And I thought Black Ops was a lot better for the skillful players, or the better players, than, you know, not. Depending on if you can say if FPS has skill or not. So, moving on. Announcements indeed. We have some series starting up very shortly. I've just had a little break, of course, after ending Skyward Sword, and I've had a lot of, well, thought and input from my own doing it, as it were. Basically on how I'm going to proceed with Let's Plays on the channel in the future. And with Skyward Sword, it's very nice to do it on a daily basis and do a video a day and kind of keep up with the subscribers. But then near the end of it, everyone in my household was getting ill, and I was really afraid I was going to get ill. I was getting a bit of a case of the sniffles and a bit run down. So I actually kind of figured out that maybe it's not best for me to do it on a day by day basis. Even though it is great to interact with the subscribers, I can do that through comments mainly, or catch up later on. But if I get ill, then I can't post videos. I'm not going to post a video and dying throughout the entire video. I'm not going to do that, and I don't want to miss content updates. So I know I have to start having some kind of stockpile. And also with the ambitions that I have for series on the channel, it probably is going to be better off if I start doing things with a stockpile in the future. Because I am very ambitious with the next Let's Play. Or should I say Let's Plays. I want to do more than one. I want to do more than two, in fact, at the same time. Now, that sounds really bad. It might be a bit too much to watch. That's why I'm kind of like separating them out in a way. They're going to be long-term projects. There's going to be one Let's Play that I really want to do, because I want to continue something that I started on this channel ages ago. One Let's Play that I know you guys want. And one Let's Play that I think I have to do, in a sense. I'm going to play the game anyway. I want to play the game so badly. But it's probably best to keep a current series of a game newly out or coming out on the channel at any time, so I can bring, you know, like people who want to come watch stuff over. So free series. Hopefully you'll pick the one you want to watch if you're a Zelda fan. You will be excited because after popular demand, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is going to be next on the menu. Zelda-wise, I'm going to go backwards with the series. Originally, I thought chronologically might be best, like because, for example, Skyward Sword is the very start of the chronology, and then it moves on to Ocarina of Time and 3D Zeldas. But then I thought about it, and I thought, how many Let's Plays are there out there of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? I want to get there and do my own at one point. But it might be best to do some of the lesser played games, even though it's got a shiny gleam on it, which means you can't hear it. So Twilight Princess is a game that I can't even remember playing. I know I have played it, I know I have beat it, because I've checked the save files. I thought I had this game on the GameCube, but I have it on the Wii, which means I will have to use Wii controls to do it. I thought I played it through the GameCube remote. But yeah, the Wii controls aren't anywhere near as good as Skyward Sword's controls. They were kind of like the prototype, the template. For example, there's no way for me as a Skyward Sword player to go back to playing Twilight Princess with the remote and feel comfortable with it, because in Twilight Princess any kind of direction is just a waggle and is registered as a sword stroke on the screen. It's not any directional, and of course with the Skyward Sword thinking, playing that epic game all the way through, I'm going to keep thinking that I have to attack enemies from certain directions and all that. So for that series I'm not going to have the camera in the bottom left, right. It's my left, your right, whatever. I'm not going to have that camera this time round because, well, it's just going to be a bit stupid with a guy just standing there and just go all the time. For example, I can't do it on many game series because it's going to be a bit silly to have a guy just sitting there like that again. Or something like that. It's just not going to look great. So yeah, most of these Let's Plays now will be just in a normal standard screen. Future Zeldas, for example, or future motion games, or future, for example, Kinect games, I would love to employ that screen again, but I think the reason I put it in for Skyward Sword is because the motion controls are so integral to the game. They are so important to the game that it was kind of cool to display it along with the gameplay. So that's exactly why I did it. That's why I don't think it will suit Twilight Princess that much. If there's a portion in it that very much is motion control orientated, I might put it up for that episode or something, but we'll see. The second series, where are you, where are you, where are you? The second series that I want to do, very, very close to my heart, something I want to do, something I want to play through again, so much so that I was searching for this game for ages and ages, couldn't find it, but then decided to just buy it again and play it that way. Yeah, that's how much I want to do this Let's Play. Is this Star Fox Adventures Dinosaur Planet. Originally not supposed to be a Star Fox game in any way, shape or form, but it became one sometime during its lifetime cycle. I would have explained that while I started the Let's Play and all that. Now you may have noticed I have done Star Fox Star Fox 64 or Lilac Wars. I know it as Lilac Wars being European, but in America it was Star Fox 64 on this channel before. So if you don't know any Star Fox, check it out. But this Star Fox game is more like a Zelda-y adventure RPG kind of experience compared to that one. So yeah, it's an interesting, different game, but let's put it this way for Star Fox. It still involves some of the shooting, and it just has one of my favourite game characters of all time. Fox McCloud is just one of my favourites. If we ever played, for example, Smash Brothers, I had all the Smash Brothers games. I have all the Smash Brothers games, but I always chose Fox McCloud. It was just my character. It's just my guy. Fox McCloud is badass, and Lilac Wars, for example, I played hundreds and hundreds of times through. Yeah, just check the Let's Play if you're interested, and yeah, you'll see exactly what I mean. I'm pretty sure I say that during it. So that's two series. These are the two Nintendo series that I want to do. One GameCube, one Wii, one GameCube. I love the orientation mess up by seeing yourself on the screen there. That I want to do. And for each of those series, now Skyward Sword was a 30-minute series, and I did some more or less, time every so often, depending on if it run over or not. Now, counting in any run over and my upload speed, I can't actually do really long episodes of either. So what I was thinking is 20 to 25 minute episodes of each of these every single day. I changed the wrong one round! Oh my god! Each of them every single day. So you get 20 minutes of each, 25 minutes probably, because there's going to be run over, of each one every single day, which amounts to 40 to 50 minutes of gameplay. So that's more than you got with Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So with two separate series, I hope that keeps you entertained, those guys who wanted to see more and more. It's just mainly if I if I didn't have such a bad internet connection, I would give you more. I would give you more. So, with those two said and done, I want to start also at the same time a third series. Now, that's going to be really ambitious, and it's also going to be what I consider the main series for the channel. So while the other two are like 20 minutes or so, this one I want to be at least 40 minutes to an hour episodes every time. And that is... Now, I'm actually going to have to... This is tentative. This is a pipe dream. I want to do it. I will record it and try to get it out at some point or another. It might start at the release date, it might not. But it's this game here. Final Fantasy XIII 2, coming out February 3rd in Europe. It's already out in Japan, and it's out a couple of days earlier in America. It's definitely a game I'm going to be playing. It's very big file size because, of course, it's an Xbox 360 game. It's got very, very high-end graphics. So therefore, I can't upload it myself. So I have to find another person to upload it for me every night. But alongside Star Fox and alongside Zelda, I wanted those being 20 minutes each. I want to do 40 minutes of that, which would amount to 1 hour 20 minutes of content every single day, which is a lot more than the half hour of Skyward Sword. So I don't know if people can watch that much, but you can follow the series you want to follow. You can catch up on any series at any time you want. You can avoid a series entirely if you want to, but I'm just doing this amount of gameplay because I want to do it. It's exactly what I want to do. I just want to put out as much content for you guys as possible and have you watching things that I enjoy and things that hopefully you will enjoy. So that's 3 series I'm planning, 2 definites, 1, you know, maybe pipe dream, but I am definitely going to be recording it, so it probably will be up on my channel at some point in time. So that's a continuation of Star Fox, well, going back in the past with Zelda, as it were, for the release titles, and one very new coming out game. This is my Eurogamer Expo book. Coming out game that's pretty much special, because Final Fantasy is a juggernaut in the gaming world, no matter what you say, and the Japanese know how to do gaming right, in my opinion. So, thank you guys for watching this plans vid, this update vid. This is what I'm going to be doing. The Star Fox and Zelda should be hitting channel very shortly. After this little break I've just had, the Final Fantasy won't be out till at least sometime February. But yeah, stay tuned guys, that's what's coming. See you around.